If I will have to go for a small setup, that's what I would do. Welcome to my channel, my name is Zeroboy, and today I will show you a full YouTube studio setup in only one tripod. It's great for minimalist filmmakers, travelers, or for you that want to create some videos for YouTube in a very small setup, in a very compact space. And it will make things look amazing. So make sure to leave a like to support this channel and subscribe for more videos just like this one. I saw some videos on YouTube and I'm not gonna lie, some of them were very like hard. Buying this huge piece of metal, then you're gonna attach this and then you're gonna attach that stand. That's very complicated. And even there was like on the budget for like 400 bucks, 500 bucks, I think I can make less than that. I mean, taking the camera out, but like me right now, I'm literally on the corner of the room. I don't have much space because every time that I do my setup, I need to move the table, the desk. I have a bed, a little desk there that I clip my mic and stuff. Takes a lot of time to set up, and you see, it's very practical. All that I need to do this setup is one small rig, super clamp, and I recommend the super clamp because the super clamp has more options and more holes that you can clip the fiction arms. I have one, it's just like a regular clamp, which have two options here. One is mounting, one is not. The other one has like 9 options. This one, there is no pressure on here. That one, there is a little bit more pressure on, so when you tie it, you see it's very sturdy and it's not gonna fall. And you can clip whatever you want. 2 articulating arms, which we're gonna be using on the super clamp. One is gonna be for the light and one is gonna be for the mic. Those are very important things that we need to have a quality video. You can put your mic on top, but the quality of the audio is not gonna be the same, because with this one, you're gonna be able to get closer. Very nice, because it has these little locks in the middle. I like that a lot. I'm a big fan. I have a bunch. Let's put the microphone, but you see that the size here is bigger. That's why we need the screw adapter. One screw adapter is very tiny. It's just like this ones to adapt the big mics and stuff. And look what I have. I don't need my coins anymore for filmmaking stuff, to tie plates and stuff. Highly recommend. Very nice, so we can mount our microphone. And for the setup, I'm not gonna be like cheap and I'm not gonna compromise the quality, okay? So we're gonna go for the VideoMic Go 2, which is the new microphone from Rode. Amazing, super compact, light, quality, fuego, as you can hear. I don't know if you saw, but in my video review, I said that I wish that the cord was shorter, but in this case it's perfect because it's a little bit longer and I'm gonna be able to reach very close to my mouth. And light, we're gonna go with the Nanlite PavoTube 2 6C. Very compact, super tiny. As you can see, the light, it's very soft. Why? Because the light is bouncing on the wall and it's coming back to me. I have this like gray, kind of like white wall. It's beautiful. I think it's very nice. It's very soft and looks amazing. You can mount here, you can mount on the other side. It's a magnet. There's a bunch of effects, a bunch of different crazy things. You see, I'm gonna drop a video about this. See, if it's straight to my face, it's very harsh. If you wanna go in the corner, perfect, just bounce off the wall. It's gonna be a beautiful soft light. Fuego. And you just need like a tripod. The other videos that I saw was like, oh, get this tripod because it's very sturdy, it's gonna be heavy, you're gonna clamp all these things. Trust me, any tripod, you will make it work because the setup here is very light. The only thing that's heavy here, it's my camera, that's it, which is not very heavy, Sony a7 III. And like I said before, I'm not compromising quality. And it should be good for 3 or 4 years. At least. People don't care if it's 4K, if it's 1080, if it's whatever. People are doing things on their phone. You can even do this with your phone as well. And the total cost of all this setup here, without the camera and the lens, which you can use your phone, is 270 bucks. Like I was saying, you can put like your microphone, like here on the top. But in my case, I'm gonna put the monitor. That's the full setup. That's what I would do. Very tiny, very compact. I'm just gonna move this here, and I even have this cord here on the wall in case if I want to charge and use the light at the same time for a long period of time, I can do that. And the microphone doesn't need battery, so it's perfect. Use what you have, learn about your settings, 24p, double shutter speed, 50, fuego quality, done. If I would have to recommend one, it would be the Sony a6400. I love that one and I always recommend to my friends. Very, very nice. Okay price where you can connect mics, you can do everything and it's amazing quality and it's not full frame, so the lens is gonna be cheaper. I'm using right now the Sony a7 III with a Rokinon 18mm, very, very cheap, 279 bucks, f2.8, very, very compact, very good. I highly recommend a wide angle lens for these things because it's gonna make your room look big. It's gonna make you look very, very YouTuber because it's gonna be very personal, very close to the camera, and you're gonna be able to hide everything around with a tiny fiction arm. Like in this case, the mic is just out of frame here and it's beautiful. If I want to put closer, I can, but if you want to hide, you can do that. 18mm, amazing, and makes my room looks huge. Things that you don't need, but I have here. I am using this monitor right now because my Sony a7 III, there is no monitor, but if you have a camera with flip out screen, this setup is gonna be even smaller because easier, flip out. You can see yourself, you can monitor the exposure, and it's perfect. I have to go the extra mile. I have this monitor over here, which is probably the price of the whole setup, but that doesn't count. But make sure that you have something that you can monitor your audio levels, your exposure, your framing, all this good stuff, so you can have a nice video. You can use your phone, like Sony a7 III, you can use the horrible app, but I hate that app. Sony, come on, we need to do an app where you can monitor everything. You can have some headphones as well. I'm using this Audio Technica that I have. It's old, but it does the job. I would say just use what you have, but try to use the best one that you have, okay? If you have some options, don't go for the crappy one because audio is very, very important. And if you want to go even an extra mile, you can use a teleprompter. You can put right here in the front, just like this one. See, have a little adapter where you can put iPhone, iPad, iPod, all these things. Comes with this little remote as well. Rings where you can hook on your lens and it's just gonna hold just like this. See, and we can even tell that the teleprompter is here. If I was gonna read, I can just put my phone here and do all this good stuff. But this one from SmallRig, they don't really have a app that I can use. So I'm just using my phone right here on top so I can see the topics where I'm gonna talk about it. But very nice thing. I'm very excited to try it out. Now that we know all these things, I hope that you can take the best out of this video, put on your video, use on your setup, and I think that's the best option solution for you. As you know, I live on a cruise ship. Sometimes things get very, very tight and I cannot pack too much. But if I will have to go for a small setup, that's what I would do, and it's perfect, at least for me. Let me know in the comment down below what you think. I hope that you can learn something today. Leave your like to support my channel and to tell the algorithm that this video was helpful. Leave your comment down below and I'll see you in the next video.